And what kinds of feelings do you have at school?
I'm always happy actually, but sometimes I'm tired.
Think Equal. It's trying to make, from a very young age, all children think equally about one another, to value themselves, to think equally about their peers, family, anyone that they come across, no matter what they look like, sound like, where they've come from, what they've done in their lives, what their interests are. We're all different, we're all unique, and Think Equal lets us celebrate that.
So if we want our children to thrive and be happy and feel safe within their learning environment, it's more than just maths and literacy. And I think one of the things that we were drawn towards was the quote, it's about educating the heart as well as the mind.
If we don't help children to develop the tolerance and the acceptance and understanding of everybody, then we're not going to have a society that's going to be worth living in. We've got to develop these children from a very, very early age, which is crucial.
I think the key thing for us was coming back post-COVID. The children were coming in and a lot of them were having significant issues with recognising their own emotions but also other people's emotions.
It's all based on stories. It really grips the children from the first book that we open.
There's a really comprehensive booklet with all of the lesson planning in there.
And there is some online staff training that's available.
So it was very, very straightforward, very easy to pick up and to go with.
We get read a story like this. And then we talk about the story. And then we tell our teacher what happens. Ted, the little boy, is trying to tame the tiger inside him. Sad, calm, angry, and happy. That's all the feelings in this story.
They love the multi-sensory approach to the programme. So a lot of it's about expressive arts and design, art, drama, role play. And what we've done is we've embedded some of those opportunities in our continuous provision, so the children are experiencing that in a wider context in their learning environment.
There was a story that we read called The Weather in Me, and it's one of my favourites so far, and the children still come to me now and say, I'm feeling like the sun today, I'm so happy to be in school.
So what we've seen in the classroom are our children being able to recognise those feelings and being able to label them and being able to recognise that all feelings are valuable.
We talk about our emotions. When you're angry, your heart beats really fast and you get your clothes out. We talked about our feelings and about our body breathing and stuff. When you're happy, it makes you feel excited. So why was the bee being kind? Because he was being kind.
So the Think Equal programme comes with a home kit, and our families have been really engaging with that and sharing those experiences and opportunities beyond school.
I would say don't let things like a timetable stand in your way. Don't let, how am I going to fit this into my daily routine? Don't let that be a barrier.
The benefits will outweigh the time that you do have to put in.
We've had a really good response, and that was immediate really. That was one of the things I noticed immediately, was the way the children engaged.
One of the little boys, the difference has been absolutely amazing. So he was regularly swearing in class and hurting other children, and we've not seen any of that probably since about week 4 or 5.
So I would just say go for it. It's an amazing resource which we know we'll be able to use in years to come with many cohorts that move through school.